All right, guys, what is going on? LL here from handmadeandbeyond.com. I'm back with another how-to video to help you guys out. All right, guys, in this course, what I want to talk about is how to print an order out. So once you sell something, what do you do? What are the next steps after your sale? And this is a missing component that a lot of people just don't know because it's not taught and there's not a lot of courses out there that go over it. So I want to go through the process of actually printing out a label and getting all that in order so you can ship your first item. All right, so what you want to do is go into your orders and shipping tab, and you want to select the orders that you want to print out labels for. So you can do them all at once, or you can do one at a time, whatever is easier for you. Usually I sort them by the date that they need shipped by, so you make sure that you're getting them out in a timely fashion. So if your processing time is 3 to 5 days, once the 5 days are up, it'll tell you ship out today, or ship out by tomorrow, or ship out by Thursday. So it all goes over your processing times and when the orders were actually submitted. So what we're going to do is just select an order just to make it easy. I'm not going to do a bulk. I'll actually select 2 orders so you guys can see what's going on. Then I'll just do get shipping labels at the top. And then here is where it breaks down each order. So you can do a bunch at once, which makes it really fast. So you can do the first order it's on. So you can do label presets, which I recommend, where I already have the ounces in here and the preset. So if I do a preset, it'll automatically populate the ounces and the package type and then the shipping costs. And then that's all I have to do is move on to the next order. If you don't have the presets, you just have to go through and do the package weight and the length, width, and height, and then the actual class. But I can change this if people order an upgrade. So right now it's first class, that's what it's defaulted to. But if they ordered priority, I can easily change it to priority, and you see how it changes the price there. If you don't have a preset, so let's just say I'll go on to the next one. And if I don't have this saved, if I don't have these presets saved, or I have a new weight that I want to do, you can just do, let's just do 16 ounces, and we'll fill this in 12, 9, 1. All right, it automatically populates it under first class according to this, and I can change the mail class to whatever I want. But I can also save this as a new label preset. So if I don't have 16 ounces yet, I'll click Save as Preset, and then I'll save it as 16 ounces. So the more that you have here, if you have different items, you can continue to save the presets in here, so it makes it real fast when you're shipping your stuff. You just select whatever preset you have in here, and it'll automatically populate your stuff. Granted, if the packaging is the same, the weights are the same, so you got to make sure. But a lot of people sell a lot of the same products, so they'll have the same weights, same package size, so it'll make things a lot faster as you go along. And you can go in and save all these presets at once if you want to. Like I can change this to 20 ounces, and then go back down here and save it as a new label preset if I'd like to. So that makes it pretty easy. If for whatever reason you need to change the address, you can edit it here, which happens sometimes after the fact. People will message you saying my address is wrong. So here's where you change it. I always add a note on my order, a private note to change the address, so I know once I'm going to print out the orders that I need to change the address. So you just click edit, and then you can edit the address and save it to be able to save that order address. All right, so let's go back and update these to what they should be. So that one should be 5 ounces. This one should be 10 ounces because I know just by looking at the products what it is. So you hit review your purchase, and then all you do is actually purchase the labels. So let me backtrack here. I'm going to purchase these, but I'm going to change. This is something that I want to go over as well. You can change the ship by date. So if I'm shipping these today, I would keep it today, and it'll send them a notify that their items have been shipped out. If I'm not shipping them today, maybe I just want to print out the label, I can change this to Sunday, Monday, whenever I'm actually going to ship it, just to keep it accurate as far as processing times and when you're updating the customer. I just want to make sure that that's accurate. So since I'm not actually shipping these today, I'm going to select Monday to ship these, just so that you guys can see. And it says estimated delivery, so it's all goes by when you actually are shipping the items. So we're going to do a review purchase. And you can have a copy sent to you. I wouldn't recommend that. It's going to fill your inbox. You don't really need copies of this stuff. So when you click purchase, here is where you can print out the labels. So when you hit print out shipping labels, it'll align them so you can print them. So I don't have a label printer. I have a regular printer, and I get the sheets, the label sheets. So it's one regular legal, or it's a regular piece of paper. So it's 8.5 by 11. And I can print out 2 labels on that, and they just peel off. It comes sticky. You can order them on Amazon. That's how I like to do it. Some people like to get a laser label printer. They're pretty expensive, but they can save you time too. So I put in the, depending on how many labels I have, I'll put in the label sheets on my printer, and I will select print, and they'll print out these labels. They peel off, and I'll put them on an actual mailer bag. Makes it really easy. So I'll print out the labels, and I'll go back over here, and I will click print packing slips. So as far as the packing slips go, you can have order receipts as well. You don't need order receipts. It's basically just a duplicate of the packing information, but some people print out order receipts that they use to take and print out. They keep that for to let them know what they need to actually make or package. I don't like to do that. It's just kind of a waste of paper. So I'll take the order receipts off, and I'll hit print packing slips, and it'll bring up all the packing slips here, and you just hit print, and it'll print them out on a regular piece of paper. Now, the other cool thing is you can edit your packing slip. So if it'll start out being generic, but you can do customize options here, and you can put what you want to show on your packing slip, your shop icon, ships from, any buyer notes, listing photos, private notes, cost breakdown. You can add a coupon. So if it'll put a coupon code in the bottom of the packing slip to come back and buy from you again. So I would definitely do that. But also you can add a personalized note. Make sure usually to thank them, show that you appreciate them, but also to put, please take the time to leave us positive feedback. And if there are any issues with your order, please give us a chance to make it right before leaving a review. This is super, super important. So they know, in just an off chance that something's wrong with the order, they know to reach out to you so that you can fix it before just leaving you a review. You want to prevent that. Chances are that's not going to happen very often if you're doing the right things and running a legit business, but it can happen. But mostly you want to just thank them. You want to make sure to include a coupon code, and then just tell them to leave a positive review or allow you the opportunity to fix any problems. So this is awesome. This is that you can customize this stuff. What I would do is see what you want. I recommend all this stuff on here, but maybe you don't want a private note on here. I do private notes on here because I do changes. So if they tell me to update their address, I'll keep it on as a private note, just so they know that it adds the note on there that the address was changed to this, or that they wanted a color change, or they wanted something different, because the packing slip will print out what they actually ordered. If they changed the size or color, there's no notification of that. So I add that to the order as a private note, and then it shows up on the packing slip so that they know and I know that it was changed to that. So it just helps communicate that better. So I like all this stuff on here, just so I know what everything is. But you can customize that. The main thing, again, is the coupon code and the personalized note. Now, mind you, the coupon code you have to create beforehand, and then it'll give you the option to select which one you want to include. So create the coupon code in the marketing tab, and then you can select in the drop down here which one that you want to include. When you have this all the way that you want it, you can just simply click done, and it'll save it so that you're good to go. And then you have these to print out. But that's pretty much it, guys. That is how you print out an order. You don't have to use Etsy. A lot of people use third party, such as Pirate Ship, and other sources, Etsy is pretty competitive. You still get a discount through Etsy, and a lot of times it's easier. But if you have orders, if you're selling on multiple platforms and you want to import them all to one place, Pirate Ship may be a better option for you, or another third party like that. So definitely check into it. I do all my stuff from Etsy just because it's easy. I can print everything out all at once. And the discount is still pretty good. You do still save money rather than, I would highly recommend you do not go to the post office. You do not use the post office directly to print your stuff or ship from them, because you'll get a much bigger discount from a third party, because they use mass membership to get the best rates, the best discounts. So I would recommend doing it through a third party. So hopefully that helps you guys out. If you need more tips, strategies, tools, techniques, make sure to go to handmadeandbeyond.com. I'd love to help you out, help you start, build, grow your Etsy business. And I'm routinely posting new stuff on there to help you guys out. Talk to you soon.